Hey guys, Gearcube 3 here, and well, today, like I promised in my last video, well, I was going to review the Arbiter. Now you see, this guy stand up. Yeah, like I said, elite figures from Joyride are quite big indeed. That's what she said. If I just stand these two up. It's not really noticeable, but yeah. There you can kind of see elite figures are slightly taller than Spartans. Well, then again, I'm filming on my rather squishy bed, so you probably won't be able to notice it much, but yeah, elite figures are bigger. Anyways. And that's certain Spartan is the Master Chief. But anyways, this is the Arbiter, really big action figure. Struggle to keep it in my hand. And, yeah, let's go over detail. So, first of all, this is like my favorite, Arbiter action figure ever made. Yes, and I do prefer the old designs over the new ones, because the new Arbiter design is, looks cool, but, just doesn't really look as good. But anyways, yeah, here's his feet. Again, elite feet. That mistakenly rhymed. Petite feet. Like I said, are a lot bigger than Spartan feet. So, yeah, his feet are quite huge. And they look like, well, yeah, they're huge. Because, you know, they're aliens. But, yeah. He has slightly less articulation because, on Master Chief, he at least has ball hinge hips and they move up and down, while elite figures, they simply just have a cut joint right here instead of an actual like ball hinge, and the legs are hinged like that, and how I have it right now is about as far as you can get it, and this is as far as you can get it back. Same with their feet. Their feet are, so they got the way, are hinged. So yeah. But, yeah, that's and same with his other legs just like that. Except his legs, suffer from, Star Wars, what's it called, it's the one collection line, it's stupid because the figures have, like, pre-posed legs, but yeah, it suffers from, Power of the Force. Yeah, it has Power of the Force syndrome, where it has, pre-posed legs, and even though these ones have the, luck to be, articulated, they're not really, free posable like Chiefs here. In fact, a quick comparison, future elite figures from other companies such as McFarlane, like, we got out the newer Arbiter figure, which I'll review. He has the same thing, where it's like a cut joint, but also, yeah, like a leg, but it can actually, like, go back farther. And then his foot goes up and down, and that can actually move side to side on like this. Because if you move the side to side roll, you just get broken plastic. But yeah, in fact, another size comparison. Also, another reason why I like this guy more is because he actually looks muscular, while this one just looks kind of shrimpy. Like, here's a size comparison. Just hold him up. Like I said, a lot bigger. It's like father and son, but yeah. Let's throw that back in there. And yeah, this is a whole box of Halo crap, which I'll future review. But anyways, back to the review. He has really, weird hands, but that's design of elite hands. He apparently has, there's white wall. Yeah, he has, like, 2 index fingers and 2 thumbs, but like I said, that's, like, how elite hands are designed. Brain kind of shut down universe. But they actually have fingernails, which I'll show you in the Heretic Elite, the Elite Leader. That guy. But, get 100 subs if you want to see that. Anyways, yeah, the Elite hands, at least on the Elite Leader of a guy, Heretic Leader, they look kind of creepy because they have actual, like, human-looking fingernails, and they look like weird, distorted human hands. It's, kind of creepy. Yeah. The hands are really detailed, too. Like, if I can get that to focus. Come on. There we go. Yeah, you can actually see, like, the, the palm and how it's like really detailed, even inside the hand. It's really, really detailed. Like, it looks like human hand, but kind of creepy. That's the one thing I loved about Joyride figures. Is that, they're really detailed, and they, for some reason, McFarlane figures just don't get that, like, detail. And same with the Mattel ones, too. And before I ask, oh, do you have a Mattel Halo figure? No, not yet. But by the reviews and HD pictures I've seen online, they don't look as detailed as Joyride's ever was. But yeah, and he has his armor, except this one, do you know something odd about it? I'll give you 3 seconds. Yes, he has an armor piece, like for instance, in Halo Universe, he does have he's supposed to have an armor piece on his right shoulder, accounted by this McFarlane one. Except, he's like that when I bought him, because I bought him used. And real quick, he came with the incorrect weapons, which I'll show you his weapons in a second, but yeah. He did not come with the correct weapons as he was supposed to, which I'll show in a second. But yeah, as you see, it's used, and in fact, the armor piece is, broken off. Not sure if you can see that, but yeah. It's actually, like, I have to focus this. Come on, focus. Ah, there we go. Yeah, see, it's actually broken off, and you can see where the plastic, like, broke. But anyways. So, and of course, you know, it's my initials on it, so I can't remember that, because I'm retarded. But yeah, right here he has a Elite Crotch. Don't know why the heck I'm looking at that. Then here's his Elite Buttocks. Butt. Also other cues that he's used is that if you look at his foot paint. Oh, come on, load. Focus. Okay, well, you can tell, if you can tell by the terrible quality of image there, that's really worn off compared to his left foot. Again. Ah, there we go. Yeah, see, the paint has worn off, and again, it was like that when I got it. And it was really used, but don't worry, this figure itself is not broken except the piece right there. I mean, yeah, the left arm is a little loose. In fact, that's a problem all Joyride figures has, because, this Master Chief kinda has a loose left arm as well. Yeah, it's kinda loose. So that's a problem all Joyride figures appear to have so far. At least these two. Hopefully not with a Heretic Leader. Again, 100 subs for me if you guys want to see that. Anyways. Yeah, and he has the same cut joint, but the same thing, just like the Master Chief. It's not too terribly obvious where it doesn't look ugly. If you look right here. I mean, it's not terribly obvious or ugly. I mean, yeah, you can notice it, but, like, it's not that bad. The one noticeable thing is his, arm articulation, because you can clearly see if you look at the bicep, you can see where his arm is supposed to be, and it's supposed to be bent like that. When you bend it all the way down, it, like, sticks out, and it looks kinda unnatural, like he's some corpse paraded up. But, yeah. That's what it looks like. Really detailed. I really love these Joyride figures, like, I really do. These are, like, my favorite. And yes, I got this guy, like, a few months after I got that Master Chief for, like, $70. And it's kind of a rip-off, because, well, this figure's not really the best of quality, but, I mean, it's still pretty decent quality. But still, I mean, could have been better. But anyways, more further evidence that was used is that if you look at his helmet. Yeah, apparently there's, semen on it. No, just kidding. Apparently there's, like, smeared paint on it for some reason. Like, someone, like... that was cringy, but, like, threw it at a wall. And that can't come off no matter how many times I rubbed it down with, like, alcohol. And the same, like, paint... weird paint on there also affects the back, because you see some weird smeared paint on there. It's nowhere else on the figure for some reason, but it's just there. But, yeah, other than the paint details, yeah, this is a really solid figure. Has some heft to it. Again, is really quality, but, like I said, with Master Chief, would not recommend throwing him at all, because these figures are, like, 10 or so years older. So, I would not recommend throwing out a wall. I mean, if one of you guys have these, I mean, you can do it. Like, not stopping you, but just saying, I really would not recommend that. Anyways, but yeah, also let's look at his face detail. A lot of problem these Joyride Elite figures has that they had really thin faces. And if you look at his teeth, he has kind of gray teeth. It's not really noticeable, but I'm pretty sure if you have gray teeth, that means you probably need to like stop eating so much candy. And it's probably not too healthy. Then again, elites are just poorly bred for war according to lore. Again, more mistakable rhymes. Anyways, if you look inside of his mouth, it's like a weird orangish yellow. In fact, in real life, it's like a yellowish, very light orange. But yeah, that's the one thing Joyride did not have well, is the painting of gums inside their mouths, because it's always this weird yellowy orange color, where it looked kind of weird. But yeah, there's thing in his mandibles. Yeah, they're just there. Also, for some reason, his helmet is way too low, where it looks kind of strange. Although, you can see his little eyeball there. Yeah, you know, for some weird reason, this sounds really weird, but I always kind of found Elite's kind of cute. Don't know why, I just kind of do. Also, for head articulation, it just moves side to side, and goes up and down, like that. That's it. Also, the top of his elbows have a outward-inward joint. Also, the detail on his shoulders look really good. But, and on to weapons. Now, he has a plasma rifle, which for some reason is kind of broken, because plasma rifles are supposed to have two fins on top and bottom, but for some reason, they're broken. The left one on top is broken off, and the right one on bottom is broken, so it's like a, I don't know, it looks weird, but still. It's a plasma rifle, and has the weird, Senghili, symbol on it to symbolize, energy going up way too high. Or is it the Covenant? I don't know. But, real quick, is that this is obviously a Halo 2 design, because the Halo 1 had the red, energy band, while the Halo 2 had an orange. And the paint kind of scratched off there. But yes, this is a Halo 2 plasma rifle mold. But, it's supposed to have two grooves in there. Like, if I look at the Heretic Leader's, plasma rifle, you see that see, if you look closely, it has a black groove in there, while this one does not, so I'm wondering if it's like a molding issue. It's kind of strange. Anyways, yeah, it comes with the plasma rifle, and then a needler. It's like a crappy but really good weapon in Halo 1, basically every Halo game. I'm not sure about Halo 5, 4, or 5, because I haven't played those yet. Yeah, I went after, like, 5 years, I know. But I have on a Master Chief Collection. Yes, I know Master Chief Collection sucks, but still, I'll play it once I get around to it. Anyways, yeah, same thing. It's, like, missing the two needles on the back, so I guess he, like, shot two needles, but in reality, that's game speak, but in reality, like, the two needles are actually, like, broken off. And they just painted them in a really bright pink color. Yeah, the needler is really detailed, except the coloring is kind of off, because in the game, this is like a really light, shiny blue, and the purple's kind of darker, and it had like shiny green right here, but instead it's like all purple. And I don't know, it's kind of lazy that they did this. And also the inside of this was gray like it is, but like this area right here was like also like a weird shiny blue. Made no sense, don't know why they did that, but still. Anyways, yeah, that's the needler. And let's see how he holds the plasma rifle. And again, just like the Master Chief, he has flexible, squishy hands, so it's easy to hold weapons, so let's just put it in there. There we go. But yeah, here he is holding the plasma rifle. Like I said, these are not the correct weapons. And like I said, I did get this loose, and unlike Master Chief, where he has the defect and he's missing his pistol, the guy used the stock image for the Master Chief. This actually was like an actual picture of this, so I didn't know it was broken, but I did not know about the scraped paint. But anyways, yeah, he's supposed to come with an energy sword and a carbine, and that's the other thing. The carbine had a removable ammo clip, which was really awesome. But anyways, so, yeah, he has the needler, but I don't want to put the needler in the hand, because that's the other thing. The problem with these rubberized hands is that they can bend and, like, rip, and it kind of scares me. So I'm not going to put the needler. In fact, no, I will just for the video, but after this, not really, but it really scares me, because the wrist really bends back. It didn't break. And it won't break, because it won't, but still, it scares me, because, like, the wrist really bends back and freaks me out. But anyways, yeah, that's one of the charms of Halo 2, is that you can dual wield the plasma rifle and a needler. But yeah, that's the Arbiter from Joyride Studios, the best company ever. Really good. Well, just in my opinion, but still. Yeah, there he is holding the needler and the plasma rifle. They're not the correct weapons. Like I said, it's supposed to come with a carbine and energy sword, but this guy gave it a friggin' plasma rifle and needler. But, at least he gave it Covenant weapons, which is really cool. But yeah, this is Joyride Arbiter. And if you want to get these are for some reason really expensive. Like I said, even loose, they're expensive, or even like kind of crappy and used ones like this. They cost a lot of money for some reason. A mint one costs up to $100, which is really expensive, not cheap at all. But yeah, it's really detailed, quite quality, really quality paint job. Really good. So if you want a good Arbiter figure, get this. You can get the McFarlane ones, but they're not as detailed. But yeah, that is my review of the Halo 2 Joyride Arbiter. Like I said, not the most detailed review, but just a review. This is just really my video showing off my Arbiter figure, but yeah, so if you guys like that, I will, like I said, if you want to see the Heretic Leader, I will unbox him when I get 100 subs. But yeah, and real quick shout out. There's another guy that a friend of mine asked to give a shout out, and this guy is called oh hell, Evil Gamer 2805. So yeah, go check out this guy. He has a guy who plays with him called Pendlegraph. You should go check that out. But yeah, he has really low subscriber count, so you guys can probably help with that. But yeah, this guy makes really good videos. They're like, basically they play like Overwatch, Call of Duty, Killing Floor, excuse me, and videos like that. But yeah, he has 6 subscribers, which which really is not that high. So if you guys can probably go help him out, check his channel out. It's really good. The videos are quite good. In fact, the guy, I think, films directly from his PlayStation or Xbox. I don't know. My friend kind of needs to give me more info on this guy. But yeah, go check him out. Give him a subscribe, like his videos, and yeah. So, anyways, that'll do it for my Halo 2 Arbiter action figure review. And yeah, so that is all, and goodbye, everyone.